Hi, I'm Mike Tenney, host of Pop Culture Catechism, and this is Awaken the Word, a reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Then Jesus told them a parable about their need to pray always and not to lose heart. He said, "In a certain city there was a judge who neither feared God nor had respect for people. In that city there was a widow who kept coming to him and saying, 'Grant me justice against my opponent.' For a while he refused, but later he said to himself, 'Though I have no fear of God and no respect for anyone, yet because this widow keeps bothering me, I will grant her justice, so that she may not wear me out by continually coming.' And the Lord said, 'Listen to what the unjust judge says. And will not God grant justice to his chosen ones who cry to him day and night? Will he delay long in helping them? I tell you, he will quickly grant justice to them. And yet, when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on earth?'" In today's gospel, Jesus gives us great encouragement in prayer. To come to God. He will listen to you. He hears your cries. He hears the injustices that are going on in your life. Don't be afraid to go to God. He hears your needs. He knows your needs. And even more than you do, even more than you want these good things for you, he wants these good things for you, and we can trust him. He knows them even better than we do. We might think we know the solution to this problem or this need. God really knows in his kindness. And he uses this example of an unjust judge who doesn't care anything about God or what any other people say, but even an unjust judge can be worn down. He says, if even that unjust judge is going to give people what they ask just because they pester him, God, who loves us, how much more does God love you, and will he supply what you need? And so we can have great confidence, great security in bringing our needs and our prayers before the Lord. So let us never tire of bringing our desires before the Lord. Now, Jesus ends with kind of a little twist, okay? He says, "Will not God grant justice to his chosen ones who cry out to him day and night? Will he delay long in helping them? I tell you, no, he will quickly grant justice to them. And yet," this is where you always need to pay attention when Jesus says "and yet" or "but," "when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on earth?" Okay, he's like, but when I come, are you sure you're the one who is the victim of injustice and not the perpetrator of injustice, right? Like, are you really that person of a deep faith? And so there's kind of a balance to be maintained here. Is Jesus is saying we can have confidence in God, we can have security in God, but we can't be complacent, right? And so we shouldn't be overly scrupulous and being worrying like, oh, am I the faithful one? But at the same time, we shouldn't just be like, yeah, God's got me, right? He's going to take care of me. And so let us have great confidence in God, but yet not get complacent and still serve God in all that we do.